Hello, viewers. Welcome to Taxonomy Online Mathematics, question 7 of NOV-DEC 2024. The table shows the distribution of test scores of pupils that are in a class. So if the mean is given as 4 whole number 21 over 58, we have to find the value of x, which are part of the number of pupils that are getting each score. Then we find the total number of people, the median score, and the probability that people chosen at random score more than what? 3 marks. Now, we know in order to work with this table where the word mean is mentioned, it means we need the sigma f x and the sigma f. The sigma f is just the summation of the total frequency. This is the frequency at which the marks are being recorded. Meaning 1 mark is recorded by this number of people. Assuming I know the x to be 1, it means there are 2 people scoring 1. Then here is going to be 3 people scoring 2. That gives you the frequency. So we need to have another table that will add the fx, meaning the x column times the f. So let's put that and see how that is going to be. Alright, so the table is going to be like this. Don't forget we only transfer it to be vertical. So the scores are the x values, the f values are the number of people. Now the fx is meaning the f times x. So 1 times this. Remember the fx column is binomial. So these single numbers will multiply each of the term, meaning the 2 terms. This is not 3 terms, this is 2 terms. 6x is 1 term, 5 is 1 term. So we multiply in that regard. So 1 times the x plus 1 will remain x plus 1. 2 times 2x will give us 4x. 2 times 1 will be 2. 3 times 3x, 9x, 3, 2, 6. 4 times 4, 16x. 4, 3, 12. 5 times 5, 25x. 5, 4, 20. 6 times 6, 36x. 6, 5, 30. So here we need our sigma f. Here we need the sigma fx. Then how do we get those values? We are just going to add the values. As in the case of the x column, they are like terms, so we can add the coefficient in front of it. So let's see, we have 1 plus 2 will be 3. This will make it 6, 10. Then we have 21. We don't even need a calculator, so 21x plus. Let's bring this one and bring it here, making 10, 15, so 16. Let's see if we can do same for the other one. We know this and this will give us 20 plus 1, so 30. 30 plus this, 55. 80, so we have 91. 91x plus 50, this is going to be 62, plus this 70, 71. Alright, this is 91, not 9x, so 91x. Good. Now that we have the fx and the sigma fx, we are going back to what the question gives us, which says that the mean, let me just use, okay, let me write it. We have the mean equals to sigma fx over sigma f. So what is sigma fx? That is 91x plus 71 divided by 21x plus what? 16. This value is the same as 4 whole number 21 on what? 56. So we just replace the mean by that. I think we can change that. So 4 will multiply 56. Then we add 21 to it. And that will be giving us, if you multiply that, we have 253 on top. So 253 divided by 58 equals to 91x 71, 21x plus what? 16. So we know from here we need to cross multiply in order to get rid of the fraction. So let's see, if you put the 253 multiplying 21x plus 16, that should be equals to 58 times 91x plus what? 71. So this become linear in terms of fractions. We're able to deal with that. We need to expand this bracket to group like terms to see how the x will look like. So from here, 253 times 21 will be giving us 5313x. Then 253 times 16 will also give us 4048 equals to, then 58 times 91, that will be 5278x plus, we have 71 times 58, that will be 4118. You can see we have x here, constant, so we group like terms. So that become 5313x minus 5278x equals to 4118 minus 4048. So 5313 minus 5278. That will give us 35x equals to 4118 minus 4048. That will be 70. So we divide by 35. X will be equals to 2. That will be the first question that will be asked. The question A. Therefore, the value of x is going to be 2. Then B, we are looking for total number of what? Peoples. Where are they going to be found? Their total frequency. So this is going to be the x value we've got. That will give us 2 times 21 plus what? 16. And if you do this, this is going to be 42. So we have, is that 42? Yes, 16. So we have 58. Exactly 58 for question B. Now that we have A and B, we need to go for C, finding the median score. And let me take care of this. We are looking for probability more than 3, so keep that in mind. If that is out of the way, we are going straight forward to the C, right? To find the median, we know median is the middle term. So median is going to be equals to half of fx. We know this is even. So we can say half of this. And that of what? Half of sigma f plus 1 observation divided by what? 2. But now we have the x. We can remove the x here and make it 3, right? Because x is 2. So I'll have 3 here. 2 times this is 4. Plus 1 will give us 5. 2, 6. Will give us 8. 2 here. That will be 8. Plus 3 will be 11. 2 here, 10. That will be 14. 2 here, 12. That will be 17. Alright. So now that we have that, we can say that half of 58 plus the half of 58 plus 1 in the case of this. Half of 58, what do we get? Let's see. That will be 29. So we have 29th and 30th item or observation. So we are now going to count the number of one that are available in terms of arrangement. But there are 3 of them, so I'll only be adding up the numbers. This is 8, 16. 16 plus this, that will be 27. 27 plus this will involve both the 29 and the 30th. So our median is going to be here. So 5 is on the 29th position, 5 will be on the 30th position. So our median will still be equals to 5 plus 5, remember, is divided by 2, and that will give us 10 divided by 2 equals what? 5. Meaning the median is going to be 5 from the score, the median score. We are not dealing with the frequency. Frequency helps us to find the score. So the score, the median score is going to be the 5. So let's see number D, right? Probability of they said x being more than what? 3. Let's manage the space and see. The values of x more than 3, not more or equals to, more than 3. 4 is more than 3, 5 is more than 3, and this is more than 3. Remember, the frequency here is going to be 11. So we are going to have 11 plus, this is going to be 14, and I think the last we have was 17, divided by total. Remember, probability is the event divided by what? Total sample. So the event in this case is the 11 plus the 14 plus 17 divided by the total sample of students, which is what? 58. I guess this is going to be 30, 41, 42, right? Let's be sure. 11 plus 14 plus 17, that will give us 42 on 58. By a fraction, we should be able to have 21 divided by what? 29. And that is the probability of students who score more than what? 3 marks in the text. I believe you follow the concept. This is the concept that is important, not the question per se, but the concept developed in the question is what we need to understand, which is what? The mean. How to find the mean, the median, and the application of what? Probability. Share, like, comment, and subscribe.